Hello, Year 1 students! Once again, welcome to another lesson. So for today, we will be having math. Okay, our lesson will be subtraction. So before we start our lesson, so these are the things that you need. So make sure that you have the following things before you start playing or before you continue playing the video. So what are the things that you need? So you need your Math Learner's Book, pages 75 to 76, Math Skills Builder, page 45. You will also need your pencil and eraser. So kids, make sure that you have the following materials, okay? As for our learning objectives, so at the end of the video, you should be able to do the following. So first, recognize the use of a sign such as blank or square to represent an unknown. Second, reverse a subtraction sum to be able to check that it is correct. And lastly, at the end of this lesson, or before we end this lesson, okay, we will answer some activities. So are you ready, kids? Okay, so let's start. So first thing that I want you to do is open your learner's book on page 75. Have you found this page? Okay, so the lesson for today will be about subtraction. So try to observe that on this page, okay, there is a trash bin with papers. So the papers have some numbers and subtractions. So check the number sentence. Is it correct? So we have to solve for them one by one. So this time you need your pencil, okay? So let's have the first one. So this one, 19 minus 14 is equal to 7. Let's check if it's correct. Now, so how are we going to check if the subtraction sentence is correct? So we will use a number line. Remember, I already taught you or we already studied how to use the number line for subtraction and addition. So let's do it. So 19, so we will circle 19. And since this is subtraction, we will go to the left or going to the smallest number, which is the 0. So 19 minus 14. So how many jump are we going to make to the left? Okay, so we will make 14 jumps. Okay, count with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So after I counted or after I jumped 14 times backward to the smaller numbers, so I end up in number 5. So it means, kids, that 19 minus 14 is equal to, correct, it's equal to 5. So it means this is not correct. Okay, now, can you do the other papers? Can you solve for the other one? Okay, so for this one, you can pause the video, so I will clear. Okay, so you can pause the video and solve, okay? And then you can play again once you're done solving to check if it's correct, okay? Okay, now kids, let us see if your answers are correct. Okay, so let's do this one. 28 minus 12. Let's see if the answer is 16. So again, we will begin with 28. And we have to jump or remove 12. So let's count 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So where did I stop? Okay, so I stopped in number 16. So 28 minus 12 is equal to 16. So the number sentence is correct. Okay? So how about the next one? Okay, let me just remove so that we can use again the number line. Okay, how about this one? 11 minus 9. Let us see if the answer 3 is correct. So let's begin with 11. And how many jumps are we going to make? So we're going to make 9 jumps backward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where did I stop, kids? What number? Okay, number 2. So this number sentence is not correct because 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. Okay, how about this one? 17. Okay, 17 minus 5 is equal to 14 or equals 14. Let's see if the answer is correct. So 17, we're going to move or jump 5 steps backward or going to the smaller number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did I stop, kids? What number is this? Okay, it's number 12. So again, this number sentence is not correct because 17 minus 5 is equal to 12 and not 14. Okay, so we're almost finished with this page. Okay, how about this one? 25 minus 28. Do you know the answer? Okay, let's check if your answers are correct. So, let's start with 25. We have to move backward or jump backwards 8 times. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's the answer? Okay, the correct answer is 17. So the correct answer for 25 minus 8 is 17. It's not 18, therefore this sentence or number sentence is not also correct. Okay, let's go to the last one. I know you have the answer for the last one. Let's check if it's correct. Okay, 16 minus 3. So we will start with 16. We're going to remove how many? Okay, we're going to remove 3. So let's jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And what is the answer? Okay, the correct answer is 13. So, for this number line, 16 minus 3 is equals to 13 and not 15. So, the last number sentence is not also correct. Okay, so it means that among the 6 number sentences, only this one is correct. So, did you understand, kids, how to check subtractions using the number line? Okay, so now let's continue. So let's go to the next page of your learner's book on page 76. Try to observe that there are some missing numbers. Okay, so look at this one. Okay, there are some squares. Okay, with missing numbers. Okay, so we have to fill the missing numbers. So copy the number sentence, fill in the missing numbers. So use counters to help you, or this time, instead of using counters, we will use another number line. So what are you going to do to find out? Okay, so for the first one, 5 plus blank is equal to 12. So how will you know what will be the second number in order for you to get the sum of 12? So for this one, the symbol is plus. But in order for us to get the missing number in this addition number sentence, we have to subtract or minus. So we have to minus 5 to 12. So 12 minus 5. Okay, let's check. So let's start with 12. So this is 12. Let's start in the number 9, 12. Minus 5. So we're going to remove 5 or jump 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the number? Okay, the number is 7. So let's put 7 over here. Now let us check if our answer is correct. Is 5 plus 7 is equal to 12? Let's check using again the same number 9. Okay, so this time, instead of going to the left, we will go to the right since addition. So 5 plus 7. So I will jump 7 times to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where did I stop, kids? Very good. Okay, we stopped in 12. So it means our answer is correct. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. And 5 or 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. Did you get it, kids? So to get the missing number, we have to subtract the small number to the bigger number. So let's do again together the second number sentence, and I will ask you to do the third and the fourth, okay? So let's continue. Okay, so this one, if we're going to observe, okay, the square or the blank plus 7 is equal to 11. So we have to know, or we have to find what is the number that should be added to 7 to have 11. So again, if there's one missing number, you have to subtract the small number to the bigger number. Here, the bigger number is 11. So we're going to subtract 7. So let's begin with 11. We have to minus or subtract 7. So we have to move 7 times to the left since it is subtraction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where did I stop? Okay, I stopped in number 4. So let's put number 4 here. Now let's check if our answers are correct. So 4 plus 7. So this time we're going to add the two numbers to know if we will get the same sum or the same answer. So 4 plus 7. So let's start with 4, and this time we will go to the right because it is addition. 4, jump 7 times to the right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we stop in number 11. So it means 4 plus 7 is 11. So 4 is correct. So now, kids, can you do the last two number cards or the number sentence? You can pause this video and then play again once you finish your answers. Okay, kids, let us check your answers. So what's your answer in the third one? 6 blank plus 6 is equal to 18. So let's check if your answers are correct. So let's start with 18. We're going to subtract 6. So we're going to move 6 jump to the left, or 6 jumps to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So did you able to get number 12? Is your answer is correct? Okay, now let's check. Okay, 12 plus 6. We should be able to get the sum of 18 or the total of 18. So 12, we will add 6. So instead of left, we will go to the right because it is addition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so same kids, we able to get 18, same as the sum of this one. So the correct answer here is 12. Okay, now let's proceed with the last one. 4 minus blank is equal to 15. So let's solve for this one. Okay, 4. We're going to subtract 4 to 15. Okay, because 4 is the smaller number and 15 is the bigger number or the big number. Okay, so let's begin with 15. We're going to subtract 4. So let's jump 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So where did we stop? Okay, we stopped in number 11. Now let's check if our answers are correct. So let's add 4 plus 11. So let's begin with 4. And we're going to make 11 jumps, or we will jump 11 times to the right because it is addition. Remember, if it's subtraction, jump to the left. If it's addition, jump to the right or to the bigger number. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, where did I stop, kids? Okay, I stopped in number 15, same as the sum in this number sentence. So it means that our answer, which is 11, is correct. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, kids, now I have an additional practice for you. So same as what we did in the previous slide, I want you to solve for the following. Remember, one number is missing in the following number sentences. So you have to find the missing number. So you have to subtract the small number to the big number. Okay? So I will give you time for you to finish this one. And then after that, you can play with the video. So make sure, kids, that you solve first for the 6 items before you play the video or before you continue the video. Okay? Okay, did you able to finish your answers? Are you sure? Okay, so let's answer the following. Okay, so let's start with the first one. 4 plus blank is equal to 10. So what is the missing number? Okay, so you have to minus 4 to number 10, or 10 minus 4. What's the answer? Okay, the answer is 6. How about this one? 6 plus blank is equal to 12. So what is the missing number in this number sentence? So you have to subtract 6 to 12. So 12 minus 6. What's the answer? 12 minus 6. So the correct answer is 6. And if we add 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Okay, you're doing good, kids. How about this one, the third one? 3 plus blank is equal to 13. What number should be added to 3 to get the sum of 13? So 13 minus 3 is equal to, if we have 13 and we have to remove 3, what will be the total or the answer? Okay, the correct answer is 10. Let me just use another color. Okay, so 10. And let's try to add 3 plus 10 is equal to, okay, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we add 3 to 10 is equal to 13. Okay, now let's proceed with this one. Okay, it's also the same, but this time the first number is missing. So same steps as what we did in the first 3 items. So you just have to subtract the small number to the bigger number. So 9 minus 7. If you have 9, you have to remove 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the correct answer? Okay, the correct answer is 2. So 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. How about this one? Blank plus 5 is equal to 15. So we have to subtract 5 to 15 to know the answer. So 15 minus 5. What's the answer, kids? Okay, the answer is 10. And 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. How about this one? Blank minus 9 is equal to 11. What do you think is the missing number? Okay, so let's minus 9 to 11 to find out the missing number. So 11 minus 9. So, what's the correct answer, kids? Okay, the correct answer is 2. Okay, so 2 plus 9 is equal to 11. So 9, add 2 more, 9, 10, 11. Okay, did you get all the answers correctly? Very good. So kids, this time I want you to open your Math Skills Builder on page 45. So on page 45, you will find this page. So near 10. When the numbers on each pair of bags are added together, they should make a near 10. Work out which number should be on the other bag. So this is similar or the same with the activity or practice that we had before. So this time, kids, I want you to answer it on your skill builder book, okay? And now, after you answered it, I want you to take photo of it and send to me in K-12 so that I know that you will be able to answer it by yourself. Okay? So I will be waiting for your answer today and I will reply to you if you got all the answers correctly or if you missed some of the correct answers. Okay? So can you start solving now for the following items? Okay, great. Okay. And that's the end of our lesson. So hope that you learned something about subtraction. So tomorrow or by Wednesday, we will do live session for math. So we will do revision on Wednesday about addition and on Thursday, revision about subtraction. So we will have more activities and some checkings of assignments. So if there are some things that you did not really understand or you need more explanation, I will explain it during our live lessons. Okay? So see you then, kids. Bye!